Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, before I get into the main topic of this video, I want you guys to go to patreon.com/Mr. Locario so you can join the Patreon so you can hear the Bad Boy Show. So today, me and Miles, we did the Bad Boy Show, and the topic was 7 things that women don't want you to know. Okay, so we was going real deep on today's Bad Boy Show. So remember, guys, make sure that you go to patreon.com/Mr. Locario to check out the Bad Boy Show. And also, you can check out our other Patreon, because we got 2 Patreons. You can check out the other Patreon, which is patreon.com/The Confidence Show. So make sure you guys check out The Confidence Show also. All right, so now let's get into this video. So I'm going to be talking about 6 tips for, good looking guys to attract women, right? Now, I know I'm gonna have some dudes, before they even watch this video, they'll see the title of the video, and they're gonna be like, "What? What are you talking about? Tips for good-looking guys to get women? Good-looking guys automatically get women. What are you talking about? It's only about looks and all this other stuff." Dudes is gonna come out there and talk that bullshit, right? But this is the thing. Like John Henrik Clark said, he said, "I only debate with my equals. All others I teach." Okay? So I'm not going to be sitting here debating with you black pill guys and all you dudes who don't understand the game. I'm not going to debate with you. All you need to do is chill the fuck out and learn something. You feel me? So we going to get into this, right? Now, these 6 tips, this is in no order of importance. Right, but I'm just going to go through all 6 of them. And this is something that, if you're a good-looking dude, right, you need to take heed to this. So, what's a good-looking dude? So, first of all, looks are subjective, right? But for this video, I want to sort of like paint a picture so that you guys can, have sort of like to put this into context. So, like, let's say, you're a good-looking dude. Let's say if, you've had, a few women tell you straight up that they thought you were handsome and looked good or whatever, or if you had that consistently happening in your life, you know what I mean? Or, you could have women checking you out and all that other stuff, right? So that's just a little, a light, description of, a good-looking type of dude, right? Now, why would you even need tips, if to get girls if you're good-looking? Right? And so the thing is, like I was saying earlier, a lot of dudes don't understand that it's not all about just your looks. But what you have to understand is your looks are always going to play a part in the situations you're in with women, but you have to know how to navigate this shit. So if you are this good-looking dude, right, there's some things that you need to know so that you don't fuck up the interactions that you want to happen. You understand? Because again, like guys who don't understand this, they think, oh, all you got to do is be good looking and then everything's going to fall into place and that's going to be it. But that's not the issue. All right. So let's just jump right into this. So now, number one, the first thing that you should do, first tip you should do, is compliment the chicks that you're flirting with or talking to. Right? Compliment the chicks. Now, I know dudes is out there talking about, they don't want to validate no girl or whatever, right? But if you are a good-looking dude, right, what's going to happen is that you're going to have some women who are going to be intimidated by you. So what happens is if you're not complimenting the chick and flirting with her and basically interacting with her in that way, she's not going to get an idea that you actually like her. Right? Because what happens is she may see you and may think that you're sort of out of her league. You feel what I'm saying? And so therefore you have to compliment her and flirt with her in that way so that she feels like, okay, this guy probably does like me. So therefore, I'm going to get with him. Because this is the thing. If a chick is intimidated by you, she's not going to get with you. I'm saying it again. If she's intimidated by you, she's not going to get with you. So this is why I'm saying to these guys out there that it's not just about the looks, because the looks can backfire on you. Meaning she may think you're too good looking, think you're out of her league, and then even though you try to come and talk to her, she's not going to try to make it happen, because if she does give you the number and y'all do hang out and get together, and let's say y'all hook up and she really likes you, she's scared that you're going to leave her. She's scared you're going to pump and dump and ghost her, whatever it is. So in order for that to not happen, she's just gonna reject you because she's intimidated by you, right? But the thing is, if you compliment the chick, that is going to be an indicator that you're interested in her, which will make her want to sort of like keep talking to you and keep making things happen, right? So that's number one. Now, second thing good looking dudes have to do is you have to work on your mouthpiece. You have to work on your mouthpiece. Because a chick could see you, think you're attractive, she's checking you out, and then you come over and you start talking, and then your fucking mouthpiece is garbage. You don't know how to talk to the girl. You're saying stupid shit that's turning her off, right? So you're thinking, oh, it's just all about me looking this way, and then she's turned off by the things you're saying, all those different things, and then she don't want to fuck with you. Now, there are times where a chick may think you're super, super good looking and is very attracted to you, so she'll sort of put up with some stupid shit for a little while. You know what I'm saying? But it could get to the point where she's just not going to be feeling it. You understand? But there are some times where she's so attracted to you that no matter what you say, she'll still want to fuck with you, right? But generally speaking, a chick can see you, think you're cute, and you talk to her and your mouthpiece is, terrible, and next thing you know, she don't want to fuck with you. Because of course, you all have heard the saying where a chick will say, hey, he looked good until you open his mouth. You feel me? So, that happens also. Another thing I want to talk about when I talk about just talking with girls and all that other stuff is, here's a tip. If you're a really good looking dude, don't mention your ex-girlfriend to the girl you're talking to. Like, don't bring her up in conversation. Now, if the girl asks you about it, then it is whatever, but don't volunteer to bring up your ex-girlfriend in conversation. Now, why don't you want to do this? Because the girl you're talking to is going to assume that your ex-girlfriend is hotter than her because you're a good-looking guy. And then therefore she's going to disqualify herself from fucking with you because she thinks you're out of her league. You understand? So just take that into account. Now, the third tip for you good-looking guys is stop settling for average women. Stop settling for average women. So what happens when you're a good-looking dude, what happens is you'll get, like average-looking chicks checking you out here and there, making it real easy for you. So you just coast off of that. You're like, well, I got this 6 here, you know what I'm saying, that want to fuck with me, so you fuck with her. But that's not really the girl you want. You want the 9s and the 10s. But see, the 9s and the 10s usually don't give it up to you as easily as the 6s. Why? Because the 9s and the 10s are used to dealing with guys who are good looking. So you're nobody special. You're just another good looking guy. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of times what'll happen is those good looking girls, the 9s and the 10s or whatever, they may end up testing you a little bit. Now, if your game is weak, you're probably not going to get with those chicks. Now, the reason why I say stop settling for average women is that when you stop settling for them, right, what happens is you sort of force yourself to step your game up. But if you are falling back on all the average chicks, you don't have, no reason to step your game up. It's just like when, they say, hey, don't jerk off and watch porn because that's going to give you more motivation to go and holler at chicks. But if you have the option of jerking off and watching porn, then you'd be like, man, fuck it, I don't feel like going to see no chicks today because you jerked off. You understand? And so you sort of fell back on that shit. But if you can't do that, then the only way that you're going to get your nut is to get with a chick, right? So it's the same thing when it comes to you getting the hotter girls. The only way for you to get them hotter girls is to stop relying on the average chicks. You see what I'm saying? Now, once in a blue moon, let's say it's a late night, it's 3 a.m, there's this chick who's like a 6 and she's feeling you and you just want to get your dick wet. That's cool, but you don't want to make it a habit, right? So you want to make sure that you stop settling for average women. Now, fourth thing that good-looking guys need to do, and this actually sort of goes for any dude, but this is gonna hurt you a lot if you're a good-looking dude, because what's gonna happen is that because you are that good-looking guy, she's going to view you differently. So the number 4 thing is you have to take care of your hygiene. Okay, brush your teeth, take a shower. Because a girl's gonna see you, think you're cute, you come over, your breath is stinking, you smell like hot ass, You feel what I'm saying? And it just ruins the whole situation. So she's looking at you like, oh, he's cute, until like he came over and he smelled like fucking onions. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you take care of your hygiene. And because again, this is the thing, and I talked about this in another video. When you're a good-looking guy, there's a perception of you. You understand? Women have a certain perspective, or they perceive you a certain way because you're good looking. So they come up with all these different things. So if you're this good looking dude and you stink and your hygiene's all fucked up, that ruins that, perceived swag and suaveness that she thought you was gonna have because you're that good looking dude. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, and when I talk about the perception, it's like, let's say you met a porn star and she was gonna give you head, and then the head was terrible. You would look at her like, yo, you're whack. Because the perception is that if you're a porn star, so you should give really good head. You feel what I'm saying? So when a chick is, looking at you, she's like, yo, you're a good looking dude. Like, why are you so sloppy? Like, why are you looking like this? You feel what I'm saying? Why are you like this? Stop. You feel what I mean? So make sure you take care of your hygiene. Now, the 5th tip is don't ever act needy. Now, again, this is what I was saying with the perception thing. See, women don't like neediness generally, but if you're an average looking dude or whatever, you understand, but you're kind of cool, so she kind of likes you, and you act a little needy, she doesn't like it, but she'll sort of give that a pass in certain situations, right? Like she, what I'm saying, if she likes you, whatever, y'all been through something, whatever, she likes you acting a little needy, she don't like it, but it'll turn off a little bit. But let's say, she'll give that dude a pass. But if you are a good looking dude and you're acting needy, that is a fucking wrap for your ass. You understand? Why? Again, because of the perception. She's looking at you like, well, wait a second. If you're this good looking guy, you should be able to have so many women. So why are you acting needy like you can't get a girl? And it makes you look even less attractive. Because you're supposed to be the dude that can get all the girls because you look good, right? So why you acting all needy for, bro? You feel what I'm saying? So then it makes you look even worse because you're like, damn, look at this fucking good looking insecure nigga. She's done. You feel what I'm saying? So that happens. Now, the 6th thing that we have on this list, when it comes to you as a good looking guy navigating through this game, is that you have to tell the girl that you like her. Tell the girl that you like her. Now, earlier I was talking about, complimenting the chick, right? See, what happens is compliments help, but you have to still tell her that you're feeling her. Because what happens is the compliments, you could be complimenting the chick, and that's just it sort of helps, it sort of warms up the situation. Because she's like, oh, he's saying I'm cute, he likes this, he likes that. And another thing too, with complimenting too, sometimes what you want to do is you want to compliment other things, just, even beyond her looks. Like if she's talking about something, you say, oh yeah, that's cool that you do that because blah, 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 because then it shows more interest. But the thing is, at the end of the day, you have to tell the girl that you're feeling her, that you like her. Why? Because even with just compliments, sometimes the girl still doesn't believe that you're interested in her. You understand? She may think that you're playing games. She may think that you say this to every girl. You understand? So you have to look her in the eyes and say, listen, I want to fuck this shit out you. Now, you ain't got to say it like that, but you understand what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm feeling you. So let's, get together. Let's hook up. Let me fuck the shit out you. Let me get your number, whatever. You have to let the girl know that you're feeling her. Right? And this is the thing. The reason why you have to do that again is because you're that good looking dude. She's probably going to think you're out of her league. She's probably going to think you have a million fucking girls. She's probably going to think you're a player. All this other shit. So she doesn't really think that you're feeling her. So when you tell her, hey, I'm feeling you, you let her know that you're feeling her. Right? That's going to make her take you more seriously as a guy who actually wants to fuck with her. You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of dudes, they be talking about all these different things, but, they don't really understand how this game works. They don't understand that, how certain people perceive you is going to affect how they're going to react and respond to you. So if you are that good looking dude, you're going to have to play the game a little differently. You feel what I'm saying? You got to play it a little differently. All right? So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below to get the ebook 60-Second Game. In this book, you'll learn how your confidence, verbal communication skills, appearance, response to rejection, and honesty can affect your game. Click the link below to get your copy today. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.